So here's your first question. What would you like to say about your long-standing association with Livpure?
First of all, good afternoon to everyone. It's nice to be here and good that you turned up. Thank you. Uh, Livepure has been a fantastic team for me. For the last 3 years, the association has been very strong with them. In fact, the association started with them when I was an active cricketer. Now I play occasionally, but they understood the demands of an active cricketer and the space that he requires to prepare himself to be able to deliver for India, which meant a lot to me, and they understood that, gave me that space. It really helped me, and to have people who are backing you and supporting you and not interfering in your cricket life was the utmost requirement if I had to promote any product. They helped me in that, and then on number of occasions we met Rakesh Bhai and his team, and then it was fantastic because every time he met me, he came up with some new idea, and always the innovative ideas and his thought process was clear. It was all about giving back to people, understanding their needs, their requirements, and then you see the products that he's been able to launch. Those products have brought a smile on people's face. They have changed people's lifestyle for better. And that is something which means a lot to me. If I'm promoting any product, then is it something that we are giving back to the society? And I would like to believe that the answer is yes. And with this product also, it's a game changer as far as I'm concerned, because we all know when we talk about pollution. And I'd like to congratulate Rakesh Bhai and his team for introducing these products. And this is a great opportunity for people to make the most of it.
Thank you so much. And you've been with this product since the very beginning. And this product, as you rightly said, Livpure does not only express quality, does not only represent quality, it represents care. It cares about the health of its customers, its consumers. So how important do you think purity is in our lives, whether it is water or air?
Generally, purity in life is important. While I was growing up, I remember my grandmother telling me कि health is wealth, look after your health. But how does one do that? She said that, हवा पानी अगर ठीक रहे तो then you are taken care of. You'll have a healthy and long life. And in those days, if my grandmother was giving me this message, then she must have definitely heard this from her grandmother. Because in those days, we did not have all these fancy gadgets. Those days, possibly, who knows, I mean, the pollution was maybe less. We all have, I think, contributed in polluting our planet, possibly. I feel whenever I go to hill stations, the first thought is, wow, this feels fantastic, because there is pure air. We are able to breathe, we are able to feel oxygen all the way down to your lungs. And that's what happens normally. And why don't we get that feeling when we are in the major cities of India? It's slightly different, also to do with our lifestyle. It's hectic. We are in holiday mood. We think differently, but also environmentally it's different. There is some difference which we all feel. I feel with the introduction of the Smart Air Purifier, it's going to change our lifestyle. It's all about the air that you breathe. There are so many respiratory diseases which when we at our age we sort of get used to it, but for children, babies especially, I think it's critical to make sure that the air that they breathe is pure and clean. Outside to control environment is really difficult. It's a massive job. We all will have to contribute in bits and pieces and do our job to the best of our ability and make sure that you are a responsible citizen to make sure you plant more trees and do all sorts of things to control pollution. Uh, in our house, it is up to us how you control, how clean you keep, and how you manage your house. And with this, you can definitely control the environment there. Whole day you are outside the house working, doing various things, traveling, working in your office. But at least when you come back home, it's a controlled environment, and it's controlled by you, your family. And to look after your family is the most important thing, I would say. And Livpure have introduced this to be able to allow people to breathe cleaner air. And I think that is going to have a positive impact on our health. So a big congratulations to them. I personally believe for not just for sportsmen, especially when we are training in different parts of the world sometimes, if I wanted to better my fitness level, I would use those high altitude masks which would control the supply of oxygen. But it was me who decided that. So I believe that if people can also take that responsibility and decide the quality of air that you breathe at home, it starts from there. Also, just now I saw a gadget which controls the kind of air that you breathe in your car as well. So it's in your hands. The Livpure team have been able to introduce this. It's up to us to take that next step, because I always believe, the matches are won in the second innings. So the first innings has started already. The second innings is in your hands.
Wonderfully said, Master.